Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Cancer. And keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Cancer. If you like a personal reading, that is going to be down below in the description where you can find that on my website. You can also find a bunch of other things there on that website too, and it's free to sign up and join. So go ahead and go check it out. But let's see what we have going on for our Cancer today. We have the universe coming in about to bless you. The universe is about to bless you with a bunch of money, gifts here, abundance here. Feels like this is what you're calling in for your life anyways, Cancer. You're calling in all these gifts. You're calling in all this abundance. You're calling in your heart's desires. You're calling in what you truly wish for. And you're calling in everything that you've been asking for, Cancer. Alright? Some of you guys may have Aquarius in your birth chart and Aquarius coming around you, but it feels like you're really focusing here on what it is you desire in the moon. Now, you're always going to have this connection to the moon because that's your ruling planet here, but some of you guys be connecting with your moon sign here. Yeah, there may be somebody here that's stuck on you, wants to talk to you. I get Aquarius, I get Aquarius, I get Pisces, a little bit of Sagittarius here too. Alright, so let's go over here and let's see more. We have people here coming in wanting to work with you, wanting to collaborate with you. It could be an Aquarius, it could be a Pisces, it could be a Sagittarius wanting to collaborate with you, work with you, but I feel like these are also people here that are on the same soul journey as you, on the same path as you here, Cancer, which is another reason why you're coming into contact with them. Alright, but let's see more what we have going on. It feels like you're trying to release burdens here, and I feel like you're moving towards what you're most passionate about, and I feel like you're moving towards, I feel like you're tapping more into your creative side, Cancer, and you're really expressing yourself, and you're really, once again, tapping into your passions. You're really doing life how you want it to do it here, and you guys are rising up like the star here. You guys are rising up. You're ascending here. You're attracting in high vibration opportunities, blessings, happiness. Overall, what you want for your life is coming in. You guys are attracting what you're passionate about, Cancer. We also have you connecting with the Star of Sothis here. And with this card comes that we need to get deeper into our spiritual message, which we will. But there's something here you decided not to take action towards. And it could have been something here that would have led to a lot more burdens here. But we have the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles is the prince that's intuitive. He's practical here. He can either be you or somebody around you. But I feel like you're shifting, and I feel like you're changing your whole entire life direction here, Cancer, to be more about what you want your life to be. Alright? Is what I feel like for you. But let's get deeper into our message over here. And let's see more. We got number 11 with emotions. It says feelings, expression, moods, balance. So it feels like you're going to be, once again, expressing yourself more, tapping deeper into your emotions. Again, Cancer. 25 with passion. You see, you're moving towards what you're most passionate about, Cancer. It says fun, desire, fulfillment, joy. Okay. We got number 16 with personal boundaries. You may be setting up some personal boundaries with some people around you. And it says choice, assertiveness, empowerment, authenticity. Okay. And then we got number 2 with family, belonging, community, culture, tribe. Maybe even setting up some boundaries with some of your family around you, Cancer, as well. Is another thing I feel like for some of you guys. But let's go over here and let's see more. So let's see more for Cancer, the zodiac sign. Let's see deeper. Okay, we got number 23 with Spirit Quartz. Spirit Quartz talks about the universe loves you, the universe has your back, the universe supports you. Some of you guys need to connect with this stone here. Number 33 with Peyote, so threes. Threes is divine guidance. You're being divinely guided here, Cancer, towards connecting deeper with the spiritual realm, going beyond just the material and into the spiritual realm with Peyote being here as well. Number 52 with Cancer. This is your own sign. This is you. But Cancer talks about tapping deep into your emotions. Once again, emotions. Embracing your emotions, Cancer. 15 with Clear Quartz. So Clear Quartz talks about releasing or removing negative energy. So some of you guys may be doing that. Maybe some of you guys need to connect with this stone. Alright. So let's go over here and let's see more. Alright, so this card is the Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied in more of yourself, even if not always comfortable. You're going to help you live the life you're born to live. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys are doing things that are making you feel more alive, right? You're living life the way you want it to, and you're living life the way you were born to. Cancer, you're being bold. All right, you're embracing yourself, and it feels like you're really getting bolder, and you're really just saying, "Hey, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm doing." All right, you know. So let's see. Hmm. This says you have such strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. I guess we already read that. Okay, in the fierce belly of Sekhmet, the lion-headed goddess, the Egyptian goddess of passion, once again, passion, courage, and fire. There's no room for procrastination, is what you're being told. Self doubt or turning back. She urges you to your high destiny, calling you to believe, keep going, reach higher, and expand wider. You can do so knowing the Temple of Carnelian will bring you warm strength, encouragement, and deep trust in your own body wisdom to guide you through any situation or relationship that may arise to test you so that you can grow more into your own magnificent being. This oracle calls you to have courage of your convictions, to have faith in yourself and your own process, to be as fearless as you are, assured of victory. Sekhmet will not be defeated. If you are concerned that you're biting off more than you can chew, or are not sure about the path you are taking, if you are up to standard, or if you will ever gain the recognition that you feel you deserve, then know that as you enter the Temple of Carnelian into the fire belly of the lion-headed priestess, you shall be guided to success. Sekhmet comes alive with boldness, her power grows with courage, and her fire will burn bright in your life as passion, success, and victory. She says fortune favors the bold and guides you to take the leap you know into your heart. It is time for you to take. Trust that she will protect your love, heart, and vision, encouraging you to shine more brightly. This oracle also brings particular message about divine justice. If you are involved or witnessing a situation that seems unjust, abusive, or concerning, and you are worried that it is not right, the lion-headed priestess tells you that it shall be resolved according to divine justice, and there is nothing to fear. Pray to her in unconditional love for help, resolution, and trust. If you feel intuitively to act, then do so. Otherwise, allow her to have her way. She has done, and always will do. There is so much more unfolding in life than we can possibly know consciously, and her ways are vast and many. Divine justice always prevails. This oracle is also a yes to any question that you have been asking. Any obstacle in the way of manifestation of your desire will be cleared away. Sometimes it is our own ego that is cleared. So don't worry if there are a few bumps on the path. It is just part of the manifestation of that desire. Sekhmet assures that it will come to pass. In fact, the manifestation has already commenced. Okay, so this says, if you have pieces of carnelian crystal, jewelry with carnelian, or even orange, red, or brown colored cloth, crystals, or clothing, or candles, you may like to bring them to your sacred space for this healing. Once you've created your warm space, sit comfortably with your spine in an upright position and close your eyes, taking your breath and awareness deep into your belly. Be aware of a light growing in the belly, warm and strong. Imagine following the light into the belly, deeper and deeper until you become aware of a vast pyramid of huge orange ancient sandstones. With swirling sand patterns on its face, it is warm, pulsating, alive with energy. Take your time to sense the entrance to the pyramid. You feel effortlessly drawn towards this entrance as you descend quickly into the pyramid itself now. Take your time to sense the entrance to the pyramid. Already said that. Inside there is darkness and warm touches of rich flames. As you sense awareness, adjust to it being inside the pyramid, as you sense its warmth and vibrancy. There is an altar with flames burning in a huge bowl made of carnelian. The warm red and orange tones and the light of the fire burning create a golden glow in the room. Just feel the power of warmth and energy in the temple, warming you from within. You become aware of a great being stepping out from behind the altar in the center of the temple. Her energy is powerful and her presence is very strong. She steps forward as a golden lion-headed goddess, vibrant and radiant like the sun. She sweeps her hand before your eyes, placing a soft filter before your eyes so that whilst you are in the temple, you can gaze at her without being blinded by her intensity and light. She is radiant and powerful, fierce and filled with heat and energy, just like the sun. You bow your head with deep respect and she nods in encouragement and acknowledgement. She gestures towards a large carnelian bowl filled with fire in the center of her carnelian temple. You notice the fire in the bowl, gazing into the dancing flames. You know that she is offering you use the central flame. It'll purify any matter you have to offer to it. You can choose to release into the fire any fear, doubt, uncertainty, or habit that would hold you back from fulfilling your high destiny, allowing life to flow through you with greatest degree. You don't always feel comfortable. Sometimes it'll feel challenging and scary. But even with that, underneath it, it'll always feel right. Do you dare surrender energies that would hold you back into her divine fire? Once the fire of Sekhmet consumes and destroys those energies, she'll give them back transformed. But you will not leave her temple the same as you entered. Are you ready and willing for your own transformation to occur? She waits for one moment longer, and then she steps forward. It is time for you to decide. She deftly raises her arms, and the fire leaps. Now it is time to toss away that which you no longer need. Do it now. Feel the exhilaration as you let go. Let yourself moan or release a cry as you do so. Let your entire body, mind, and soul release into her magnificent fire. When you are done moments later, the fire dies away, and within the bowl there is a golden dust. Feel the peace in the temple and the knowing in Sekhmet's eyes as she inclines her head, acknowledging that you have trusted her and received her healing grace. Be at peace with yourself now. Sekhmet waves her hands over the golden dust in the carnelian bowl, and it gathers itself swirling in light all around you. Let it settle on your body, your chakras, your hair. When the swirling has finished, Sekhmet has gone, and you are outside the pyramid again, traveling back quickly towards your belly and breath flowing. You are changed. Well done. Take your time and be aware of yourself in this space. When you're ready, just open your eyes. Okay? Let me finish off with this. It says, Sekhmet, who loves me unconditionally, brave, bright as fire, bold as can be, bless the situation with your healing power. Do it now, this very hour. I offer you love and gratitude from my heart as you liberate me from this troubled dark. Sekhmet, who loves me with passion and might, you assist me now with your eternal fire bright. Okay? So Cancer, that is a message for you. And that is what I have for you. It's like there's something where it feels like you're kind of really taking control of your life and you're saying this is how I want my life to be, and you're really setting up some personal boundaries with it too. Alright, so anyways, that is what I have for you. If you want to see more content for your sign, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also find even more content on my website too. Alright, so goodbye guys.